So if I'm not mistaken, this range came from Adidas around 2014 or 2015, and I think it was one of the first one which had this boost technology. And I need to admit that since the official release, this range got a lot of changes, which to be honest, half of the time they weren't the best, but I would say that in the last couple of years this one will resemble more and more with the Ultra Boost range. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of shoes which in my opinion I really feel that it's starting to look more and more with the very well-known Ultra Boost range. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box guys, which as you can see will come in this dark gray colorway, which will have this big Adidas logo here on top. And as this one will also have some recycled content, we're gonna have here in the corner your usual sticker which will let us know. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this brand new release of this new Adidas Pureboost 23. Back in 2021 guys, Adidas was bringing us a new Ultra Boost range, which was the Ultra Boost 21, and that one had a very new and updated upper, which most definitely since then didn't change as much. And the connection for that Ultra Boost 21 or even the 22, as they are very similar, will come for this new Pureboost 23, which at least in my opinion it's very similar to that earlier release from 2021. But of course this new Pureboost 23 guys will just have a different mesh for this upper and a totally different midsole as well. But I would say that they are very close in this design. So this new Pureboost 23 guys dropped at least here in the UK in the first week of June, for the retail price of £120, and in my opinion I really feel that this one is gonna be a budget version of the Ultra Boost 21 or even Ultra Boost 22 as well. And as usual guys, this one will also use at least 50% recycled content for this upper, and of course this one will sit on the very well-known boost technology. So in my opinion I really feel that this brand new release of the Pureboost 23, it's the best version out yet. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as I said earlier, for this upper we're gonna have this mesh material, which will be made with at least 50% recycled content. So apparently this upper guys will have this lightweight engineered mesh, which is very breathable where the foot will heat up, and also very supportive where it actually needs to be, which Adidas is saying that it will result in a running experience that is comfortable toe to heel. Going now in the actual midfoot guys, for this one we're gonna have this brand new design for this cage, which is not too different comparing with the Pureboost 22. So this cage will be a translucent one, which on top will have this very well-known 3 stripes, which will be in this white color. So this cage guys will also provide with 2 of these eyelets, but the rest of these eyelets will be these punch out ones, which will be in this rubberized material which is sitting on top of this mesh. So this lacing system will keep in place these white flat laces, and of course underneath these laces guys we're also gonna have this white tongue, which here at the top will have this Adidas logo. And for the first time ever guys, I need to admit that this tongue feels to be just the right length, and also it has the right amount of padding. For the last couple of years, these ones were either too short or too long, or just didn't have enough padding. So going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath will have a good amount of padding, and as you can see on the lateral side of the ankle section we're also gonna have some extra pads, which most definitely will keep your foot quite good in place. And at the bottom we're also gonna have this white foam insole, which will have written Pureboost in this black color here at the heel section. So finishing now here at the back of the heel section, guys, for this one we're gonna have this heel counter support, which is very similar to the one used in the Ultra Boost range, but this one will be slightly a bit softer. But as the Ultra Boost range, we're also gonna have this Pureboost written here on the lateral side of the heel section. So now, guys, we can finish with this white Boost midsole, which is very comfortable underfoot, and it will have a very minimal design, I would say, which will have these grooves from the midfoot towards the heel section, which in my opinion is actually looking quite good. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this white and yellowed colors, which again will try to replicate the Ultra Boost range. But this yellowed bit, guys, it's actually not an LEP system, it just tries to replicate one. But most definitely by having these cutouts in the actual rubber outsole, these ones are actually put in place just to let the foam compress and then expand while running. So most definitely I feel that this one will give a very good flexibility and also a better level of comfort. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and I need to admit that this one is actually quite snug. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the case also for the Pureboost 22 released back last year. So most definitely I would suggest you for this one to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too snug for you. And I would say that for people with wide feet, guys, you should go with at least a full size up, as this one is actually quite snug here at the front of the shoe. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Pureboost 23, in my opinion, it really feels that it's slightly becoming just a budget version of the very well-known Ultra Boost range. This one will have roughly the same shape, and it will also have some details which are very similar to those Ultra Boost ones. Of course, this one will come at a lower price, and it will use also some inferior materials for this upper, but most definitely, in my opinion, this one feels a lot with a pair of Ultra Boost 21s or 22s, which it will just come at a lower price of 120 pounds, which will be a third less than the Ultra Boost range. But most definitely this one, it's still a good option, as it's going to provide a very good level of comfort and also a very good breathability. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Pureboost 23. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.